Hey yo everyone, I am Ekin, and this is the next episode in the infection-free zone playthrough. So let's get to it. Yeah, these fuckers managed to demolish the walls. Even if you had like a bunch of towers in here, it wouldn't help. It wouldn't prevent them from destroying this one. That was way too much. So that's why I believe that doubling the walls is a more reliable solution, I guess. Yeah, the guys like decided to they live closer to whatever it is that they're doing, because it's pretty much like falling here. And I don't think there is a plus 60 efficiency. Shame.
Clear.
Oh, the shame.
On my way.
The shame, the cookies, and the shame. Forgot the name of the guy that has a stand-up in which that is one of the jokes.
Enemy group approaching.
Normally watch a
Going there.
considerably high amounts of stand-up. For example, I used, at least in the past, these days just for enjoyment, I used a lot stand-up in order to improve my English. And whenever someone asks me, how did you learn English? Because I didn't go to school. I wasn't taught. This is self-taught. I mean, mind you, I wouldn't say that my English is perfect. And especially the spoken one. My spoken English is like not the best. Written and reading is way better, but it's mostly because I don't have enough practice, but still. I mean, who the fuck am I going to talk in English here in Brazil? Especially spoken. Makes no sense. People. What a joke here is that people barely know Portuguese in here, let alone English. But I always, like, if someone asks me, what is a good way to learn English? One, start like watching or seeing, like consuming content, media of things that you like. That is the first step. If you like games, play games in English instead of like playing games like dubs in Portuguese or translated or whatever the fuck. If you like movies, start watching movies with subtitles, but not the subtitles in our, like in Portuguese, subtitles in English. Just so that you kind of get used to the words and you kind of can correlate one word with the other. But most importantly, when you start like being able to kind of get some of the words and you kind of are able to read, and you by year you can kind of start like getting some of the words and shit, you a good part from that to improve and just like bring your understanding of English to a very high level is by watching stand-up. And you might think, why? Why would it be that watching stand-up? What's watching stand-up would give that a movie wouldn't? Well, first of all, a movie has a script. It is not real the way it's not. They speak in a manner that it's not the manner in which you would regularly speak, or that you would regularly see people speaking. Where did all those guys go? Possibly here and to the walls in here, I think. All of you fucks, get up here. That's enough. And some of them went here. The fuckers. Go there. Fill that up. We can start placing the double walls in here. So the benefits of stand-up is that it is the language spoken as it is used.
We're on the move.
You hear it as people would like it because stand-up is pretty much a conversation. It's not a presentation. I mean, you could be said that it's a presentation, but it is a presentation made in a manner of a conversation. So you're pretty much like conversing in a very high manner in which the language is used. Mostly because one of the ways for you to know when you have a good Jesus, that's way too far away. One of the ways for you to know that you have a good grasp of a language is when you start to understand jokes from that language. So if you watch stand-ups, you pretty much kickstart that way faster. Because you're pretty much like start learning the language by hearing jokes.
There's nothing left.
So you're going to be introduced to
Let's do it.
slangs, innuendos, puns, like a considerable amount of advanced usage of the language, regardless of which language it is. It's not just English. Any language that would work. Fuck off, whoever is using. I was a regular dude. Get fucked. Get blasted. This is probably the last one, and we connect. There we go. Double whammies in here as well.
Let's do it.
So yeah, like watching stand-up just like catapults your understanding, and especially with English, after you get comfortable watching stand-up without having to watch subtitles, the next thing that you can do in order to make your English like way better is by watching British stand-ups. Boy, if you're able to understand a British stand-up, you are able to understand pretty much anything in the world. Anything that is spoken in English, you're going to be able to understand. Because there is a whole thing with British stand-up, that the fact that there's not just British people. It's not just English being used most of the time. There is sometimes a little bit of Irish, a little bit of Scottish in the middle. And even if it's not used directly, the language, there is like an influence, and it kind of helps you to a little bit understand some of later the accents from Scottish and Irish people. Although it is very interesting. I do like languages a lot. I really do like it. I wish I could kind of study them a little bit more than I already do. Although at the moment I barely do. Let me get these guys outside.
Let's do it.
Especially outside of the warehouse, because if they're inside, it takes a while for them to get to the cars and then move, and there's just like, if I need them fast somewhere else, it's gonna take a fuck ton of time. Sure, maybe way too far away, but it just works. That was the swarm, innit? They're standing still. I don't think it's the swarm, though. Yeah, it's not the swarm. Maybe the ones that showed up down here. They just passed through, who knows?
Building clear.
Way too many wall thingies.
Another one incoming.
Yeah, that's not the swarm, it's just a guy going back and forth. Who the fuck knows where the swarm is gonna come from?
No more to find. Enemy group approaching.
Sure. You're gonna get out of there. Where? Oh, is that the swarm? Way too slow, innit? Yeah, way too slow. Did it get inside? Did it give up? Oh, they're still attacking it. Yeah, I think they went inside. Okay, what is the next thingy? We're going to finish these so that we can start building the double rows in there, and then afterwards, which one will be faster? Maybe this one?
Going there.
Don't know. The good part to these ones is that it's just a single line down. It just works. Not going to do double gates though, that is like excessive.
Roger.
A single gate is strong enough to hold a bunch of fucking people in there.
Search done.
So it should be fine. It's huge, the amount of people. It's clearly there's not going to be enough space in this for all of them.
Enemy group approaching.
But as I said, it is a foggy day. So no, it isn't. It's just like this guy.
We're on the move.
What the fuck is the time? Yeah, it is like I forgot the name of this. Overcast? What is this? Few storm causes the infected to walk during the day. Sure. It's not good though. Hopefully there's no swarm in there.
Let's do it.
The walls are all done down here. What about you folks? Nothing to repair.
On my way.
Should I remove them from there? Don't know. What about grains? Grains are fine. Stockpiling some. Although I can see, oh, it's possible because it is diminishing the amount of people here for some reason. Let me reduce the amount of scavengers in here to, I don't know, 10 people less.
We're on the move.
You are on the move, I fucking know.
We're on the move. Going there.
God damn it, shut the fuck up.
We're on the move. Ready for
Jesus. Bollocks, why are they decided to be shitty?
reporting.
Shut the fuck up.
Orders. Enemy group
No one
approaching.
wants to know. Why didn't you close? Bollocks.
Search
I
done.
always forget that clicking and dragging goes faster. I always use WASD. W.
Enemy group approaching.
Yeah, it is approaching. Okay. Hopefully this one is going to use more grains and it's just huge. The amount of food just went down. Fast. Do they have fertilizers? Ah, fuck ton. Boy, would you look at the woods. We need to get wood. It is bad. There's apparently still a guy around there. Down here. Fucking hate when that happens. Down here, maybe? There's a good amount, I guess. How much? 400. Let's maybe free one of these and then put all of them down there. Yeah, let's free you so that the other one is finished first. And you guys have 100 people. And it's spread around so that they can come here. That's the woods is going to end fast. Because there's not even like these ones are not providing wood. There's nothing providing wood at the moment. As far as I know. Yeah, there's nothing. This is going to be the sole source of foods. I mean, there's 100 people working on it and it's going to take a fuck ton, possibly the entire day for them to come in here. I mean, but still, it's not like I can do. I could just instead have place for them to, like, harvest up here, but then, no.
We need backup.
Look at all them. Where? What the fuck is going on?
We need
Shoot them. The fuck? What are you, weak? What are you, a pussy? As I said before, a pussy takes a lot of beating. So you can't just go to someone and just say, oh, you're a pussy because you're weak. Well, I would like to disagree. I would disagree on that. See, it took all the entirety of the whole, like the whole fucking day for them to come towards you, only for them to just, oh, you know, Max sleeping. Ugh, it's so like fucking dumb, stupid. Let's just go all the way so that we can make sure that there is no... Yeah, that is the swarm there now. It's just way too fast. Where are they going to come from though? We are going to stay in our cars on the outside waiting.
another one
In
incoming.
case they show up. Yeah, it seems like they showed up from there. Let's place them inside warehouse. Stay in there. Go there fast.
Infected incoming.
A good thing that the Alpha came first. because it's going to remove the enraged by alpha from all the other fuckers. And then we can just annihilate them fast. Is it going to be spread around? Doesn't look like it. I can't see them around here. Yeah, they're all condensed in here. Although there's no walls yet, but sheesh, it's way too much spread around, you fucks. Way too many in this, like, blob in here. Although sure, they're going to go around, some of the other towers are going to help, but still way too much. Maybe some wall is going to fall? Question mark? This one, possibly? Yeah, we really need double walls. There's not a single swarm. Unless we do, we kind of base them around and just like play with them for a while. That's don't break one of the walls. Although I want to see what is going to happen when they attack like down here or in a place where the double walls are already established. Although it's kind of going here. Oh, they demolished the other building. Nice. Almost doing this one as well. And it's going to be only this one missing. Only this one left. Although there's a bunch in there. What the fuck are you talking about? Shut the fuck up. You have no idea how many we killed before, like now. And they just go, oh no, they're the one incoming. Fuck you.
We're on the move.
Shut the fuck up. More? Where? I don't see him. Oh fuck, I hate when those markers just like bug out. I don't care, just finish whatever the fuck it is that you're doing. There is still a lot of the city to explore. And I don't know if it is like paying off. I mean, we are definitely getting canned food, sure, but the problem is that I think there's a effect if we don't. There's no positive effects if we feed them like regular like food rations, but it seems to have a negative effect if we feed canned rations, which I thought it was a swarm for a second, which I think it is bullshit because fuck him. Like, imagine you're living in a post-apocalyptic scenario. Where the fuck is the rest of those guys? Oh, I think they're all on the same tree. Yeah, they're getting a bunch. I mean, it's 100 people at once. So it could be that we're going to get probably half of that, of the trees, like, today. And look at all that, there's a bunch on the ground. There's just like a carrying job. See what I say about having a truck or something that just, they stock the things and just the truck just goes? It's way better. Makes way more sense as well. The burrows finished. Only this one, it's going to be a very small. Oh, they finished this one. And they spread around nicely in here. Although not as good, now that I think about it. Oh, there, you fucks. The sooner you finish the main parts, the better. Zoom out. Hopefully there's no swarms coming from down here. Yeah, go close. Get closer. Oh, they finished in there. Right, sure, yeah, they did. Do whatever, buddies. I don't know, just do these, and then do these, or whatever, do these, I guess. Do something. Shoot those guys there. Down they go. Let's look up. And I forgot I need to get those guys out of the warehouse. There you go.
Building clear.
Just roam around.
No more to find. Building clear. There's nothing left. No more to
God
find.
damn it, I got reminded of something. I was going to talk about a game that I remembered for a split second. It was... I think it is Phoenix Point or something like that. It is a game similar to XCOM, the newer ones, not the older ones. It is a game very similar to XCOM, in which you have to destroy like It's not aliens, I think it is mutants. Although the mutants might be from alien origins. I don't fucking remember the lore. Or whatever the fuck was going on in there. It's back to morning. But I remember it being a very, very nice game. Very enjoyable compared to XCOM and having like way, way less bullshit. Especially with the 99% misses they had. Because in Phoenix Point, if I recall correctly, you can aim your shots, like literally aim, so that you see exactly on a circular aim where your shot might land and like the chances for the shots to land in like each area of the aim reticle. So there's like bigger areas in which the shot might, even if it misses the main point, it could hit around. So if you miss a shot, it's like straight your fault. Not really exactly your fault, but it's more like well, you knew the possibilities. You knew that it could, like, there was an area in the corner there that it could miss, so that's why you missed. And then you can't complain. You can't just like blame the thing, just, oh, but it was 99%, how did I miss? I mean, because it is 99%, it's not 100, there's a 1% in there that can miss, and boy, you were unlucky enough to miss. But I remember that being a very nice game. I want to play it eventually. I mean, I played it back then, but I didn't like play enjoying it, because at the point in which I played, I had like several problems happening in my life. I mean, when? Is it not? Don't I have problems? God fucking damn it. And that's it for now. Thank you for watching, and I see you next time.